everyone, welcome back to my channel Surviving Narcissism Together. So in today's video, we're going to talk about why the narcissist always comes back. Now, I know you may think that, you've got no contact. Some of you may have exposed the narcissist on social media. Some of you may have outed them to friends, to family, to flying monkeys. Maybe the narcissist moved on to a new supply, but here's the thing. Even through all of this, the narcissist still has a way to come back. And when they do, it can often feel very confusing and triggering. But here's the truth. When a narcissist comes back, it's never about love. It's about control. So if you think, wow, maybe they're going to change when they come back, no, it's just going to be worse. That's why you need to have boundaries. That's why you need to cut them off for good, so they can never get back into your life. So a narcissist leaves you because they've basically exhausted the supply you've given them, right? Your attention, your love, your energy, it's all gone. So they need a new source. But here's the tricky part. They never really forget about you. Not because they're in love with you, but because in their mind, it's like, she can give this to someone else. I don't want her to even give any remaining supply that she has to someone else. They should get it all. That's how they think. They're very selfish creatures. So even with the new supply, they're constantly measuring and comparing that source of supply to your source of supply. And of course, after the narcissistic abuse cycle and you're out of it, you now begin to start working on yourself and becoming a better version of yourself. So the narcissist sees, even better supply that I could get. So when they see you thriving without them, growing and moving on, they begin panicking that someone else is gonna get this supply that they think that they deserve. But remember, guys, that panic isn't love. It's ego, fear, and a desire to prove that they still matter, which they don't. Now let's talk about some ways in which they'll attempt to come back. It's small. They'll start small. It might be a text. Was thinking about you today. How are you doing? It might even be as stupid as a random text about how's your dog doing. That's how random these creatures are. It could be a call, or it could even be a random comment on social media. That's why I say block them. Don't just block them for the sake of you not being able to see them, but block them so they can't see you as well and infiltrate in your space. And through these small acts, they try to pull you in with charms and nostalgia. Oh, that's their favorite tactic. That nostalgia, they try to rope you in with that, but please see through that BS. Or they'll even try to pull you in with promises that they've never kept before. Or say things like, I've changed, I miss you, I made a mistake. But these words are not words of love. They're words of weapons, okay? They're weapons forming to attack you. They're carefully crafted to make you look like you doubt your progress, to break the boundaries that you've built all this time, and to pull you back in the cycle. But please don't give up those boundaries. You worked really hard to become a much better version of yourself and to become a stronger version of yourself, so they can't hurt you again. By letting them back in, it shows them that you're weak, that you're vulnerable, and that you can still be supplied, that they can outsource from. I need you to understand this. The narcissist isn't coming back as proof that they love you. The proof really is that they feared the control that they once had of you. And again, that you now have supply that you could give to someone else. They're very selfish. So they want to test if they are still maybe under their influence. And if you give them that attention, or if you still feel guilty, then they know that, right, here I can attack them again. Here I can rope them in, fool them again, and then attack them again. The painful truth is the more you respond, the more fuel they get. So your reaction feeds their sense of power. That's why boundaries are non-negotiable. Okay? No contact isn't just a strategy, guys. It's your armor. Okay, you need to wear your armor of protection when it comes to these creatures. Now, listen, this time, if they do come back, I promise you that they're gonna say, hey, we promise you the world. They might stage gestures, trips, gifts, all the things they failed to give you before. And for a moment, for a very brief moment, you might feel like the grass is greener and they've changed. But it isn't. Remember, the narcissist never change themselves. They simply change supply. They're the same person you left who after the mask fell off, that is. The person who manipulated you, who hurt you, who put you through this process. All they've done is rehearse a new performance. That is an illusion of love. That's the performance they're putting on, an illusion of love. The danger isn't that they want you back. It's that they want your reaction. So you need to understand that. So when a narcissist comes back, now it's your moment to shine, okay? It's your moment. It's the moment when you realize you're no longer theirs to control, not anyone else to control, as a matter of fact. So they can knock on your door, they could text, they could try to reach out to you on social media, they could comment under your social media, they can try to lure you, they could do everything they want. But you've already walked away from that chaos. The power you feared they had, you've reclaimed it now. So your peace, your growth, and your self-respect, that's untouchable, okay? And the longer you stay in no contact, the smaller or the lesser their hold of you it becomes. So don't fear their return, don't fear their return, but simply don't fall for their performance. When a narcissist comes back, remember, it's not about love, it's about ego. So please, not even for a second, don't even believe that they've changed, or it's a good thing they're coming back, or finally now I can reject them. Here's what: you're rejecting them by not even replying to them, okay? So stay firm, stay free, and remember, it's your life, your happiness, and your boundaries, and yours alone. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if this video resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with someone who needs to hear it. Okay, remember, healing may take some time and it may feel discouraging because it's taking time, but remember, we are moving from survivors to thrivers to victors. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.